my channel. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I did. Anyways, let's talk about football. Yes, you guys know how much I love to talk about football. Not. However, when football does something crazy, I get involved because crazy I do like, okay? Crazy I do like. So what we're going to be talking about today is the first female kicker. I'm not going to say football player because that she is not. The first female kicker asked to kick in a Southeastern Football Conference. And what I'm referring to is former soccer player Sarah Fuller was asked to kick at the Vanderbilt football game, okay? Now, I am going to give my 2 cents on this, and people might be surprised, but if you follow me, you're not going to be surprised because you know that I'm not a feminist. I don't jive with that whole feminist movement. I don't jive with the whole women can do what men can do and we can do it better. There's just some things that need to be left alone, and football is one of them, okay? So here is the headline, okay? Well, part of the headline that I read the other day that I was just like, this is crazy, okay? ESPN, says that a female soccer player makes history at the Vanderbilt game as their kicker. Now, let me give a little bit of background to this. Sarah was asked to try out to be the kicker for the team. Now, I'm surprised about that, okay? Because her tryout kick hopefully was better than her actual game kick because her actual game kick was 25, maybe 30 yards at best. It was trash, okay? So I don't know. I don't know what the tryout consisted of, but supposedly they asked her to try out because there were no other qualified kickers available because of COVID. Now go figure, okay? Out of all the men in the world, out of all the football players in the world, out of all the Make-A-Wish Foundation recipients that I'm sure their dream is to kick a football, even if you have to wheel them out in a wheelchair, and allow them to kick the football or do whatever they can do, they probably would have done it better than Sarah, okay? Let me just say that right here. But I find it really hard to believe that they could not find a more qualified male football player, okay? I do not believe that women need to be in the game of football. Number one, it's unsafe, okay? Women and men are not built the same, okay? Every day during football season, you see grown men, 245, 300 pounds, getting wheeled off the field on a stretcher because their bones are broken or they have a concussion. And you're going to put a woman out there? So imagine being a male kicker who lost your spot to a girl. Imagine the football players on the Vanderbilt football team who have a garbage trash football record, not for just this season, but for a really, really long time. They don't have the best record. Get told, yeah, our record's been sucking lately. We haven't been doing a good job. So we're going to bring a girl in to just freaking seal the deal on her shitty record. So that we can look woke, okay? So we can look woke. Because apparently ESPN celebrates wokeness and they celebrate garbage kicks. Now, as far as the headline that she's making history, let me just ask this, okay? Is there not enough going on in 2020 that is making history that we need to, add this to the pile? I just feel like, I don't know, maybe we need to revisit the qualifications for things that make history because for me, I just can't see in a history book, okay, them bringing this kick up. For what purpose? What is it really going to change? Okay, there are women in history that have done incredible things for the women's movement, okay, that have advanced women's right to vote, okay, women's right to work, okay. Nobody gives a shit about a women's right to kick in a football game. Nobody cares, okay? Now, people pretend they care. Like, for instance, the commentator that I was watching comment, he got chills. Let me tell you something, okay? They're referring to this as a record-breaking moment, okay? A record-breaking moment. I see 2 records here, okay? Number 1 record being the first female to kick in a football game. I'm not going to say football player because she's not a football player, okay? But the first female to be invited to kick in a football game. That's record number 1. Record number 2 would be the last female invited to a football game to do anything, any damn thing, okay? It's just, you guys, it's just not a female sport. It's just not a female's sport. She did not play the full game, so I'm sick and tired of seeing the headline that she played in the football game, because she didn't. She came in for a kickoff, kicked the kick, 30 yards, that was it. She ran off the field. You know, somebody gave her a high five and the coach gave her a hug. Oh, and then when the coach gave her a hug, she later told an interview that he told her, you know, you're an inspiration to my daughter, okay? I don't know what planet this coach lives on, but I guarantee you your daughter is not looking to Sarah Fuller as an inspiration because she kicked a ball in a football game. Like, why can't she just be an inspiration because she was a great a great soccer player? I don't know what her soccer record was, but you know, female soccer is a great sport. There's lots of amazing female soccer players out there. Like, why not stick to that? Like, why do you have to go over to football? To do what? Now, I don't know if this is breaking news to anybody, but there is one more thing I need to mention, and I'm mentioning it because it is very curious in my mind, okay? So, overnight, okay, after Sarah Bear played in the game, kicked the ball, okay, Vanderbilt fires their coach, their black coach, okay? So one has to wonder, okay, now he's been with the team, I think either 6, anywhere between 6 to 8 years he's been with the team, you know, and he's had some ups and downs with his record. But yeah, they fired him, and I instantly thought to myself, God, what's his name? Derek is his first name. I can't remember his last name. I apologize, but I'll put the article in there so you guys can read it. But I instantly, kitty. He's always trying to get in my videos. Why are you always trying to get in my videos? Look how pretty my baby is. Anyways, one has to wonder, was this a distraction? Like, hey everybody, white girl kicker playing football. Everybody look this way while we fire the black coach. I mean, listen, I don't give a shit what color the coach was, what color the kicker was. I don't care about any of that, okay? If your record indicates that you're not a good fit as a coach for the team, cool, they should fire you, okay? It doesn't matter about your skin color, okay? But I just think it's interesting that this incident of Sarah, you know, making headlines for a shitty kick, okay, being a female kicker for a football game, you know, totally overshadowed the fact that they got rid of the coach. You know what I mean? And I think, and I'm just saying, I'm mentioning his skin color because I think had Sarah not kicked the ball and the headline would have been Vanderbilt fires their black coach, okay? I don't know how well that would have gone over in today's world of, you know, the equality thing and, you know, was this a racism? Was this racist, what's the word? Was this racially motivated? Was this a racially motivated firing? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just think that's interesting. So I will link below the article about the coach so you guys can read it. But it definitely did not make the headlines that Sarah's kick made. So you guys let me know in the comments box below. Do you think this was a big deal? Do you care? Do you think it was the wrong move for Vanderbilt? And do you think that any other football team should follow this? Because I certainly don't. But definitely drop your comment below and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. One other thing I want to mention is please do not forget to go to my website at letstalkdarling.com. Make sure to subscribe for email updates and make sure to visit my merch store because I just dropped a whole bunch of new merch on there and I want you guys to get it. And if you use the code gratitude at checkout, you will get 25% off for Cyber Monday, which extends all the way until next Sunday. Thank you guys so much and have a good one. Bye-bye.